Welcome to Unseen Reviewers, where we dive into the world of books and share our thoughts with you. Unseen Reviewers is your one-stop destination for insightful and engaging book reviews. And today, we're turning the pages of a rather intriguing novel. Our purpose here is not just to critique, but to explore the layers of storytelling, and today we're examining Blackberry Wine by Joanne Harris. So, settle in as we journey through this narrative. In today's episode, we will be sharing our thoughts on Blackberry Wine by Joanne Harris. Before we delve into the book, let's take a moment to talk about the author Joanne Harris. Harris is a veritable wordsmith, spinning tales that captivate and enchant. She's penned a number of novels, but perhaps her most recognizable is Chocolate, a delicious tale that was later adapted into a Hollywood film. Harris's writing is marked by rich descriptions and intriguing characters, and her stories often explore themes of magic and transformation. Now that we know a bit about the author, we can better appreciate the world she creates in Blackberry Wine. Let's uncork the bottle and pour ourselves a glass of Blackberry Wine, a novel that is as rich, sweet, and heady as the wine it's named after, penned by the brilliant Joanne Harris. We find ourselves in the quaint, rustic village of Lansquenet-sous-Than, France, a place where the pace of life is unhurried and the days are steeped in tradition. It is here that our protagonist, Jay Mackintosh, a washed-up writer, seeks solace and inspiration, escaping his stagnant life in England. The story is narrated by none other than a bottle of homemade wine, a 1962 Fleury to be exact, a unique narrative perspective that offers an intoxicating blend of nostalgia, wisdom, and humor. Jay's life is woven together with memories of his childhood in Pog Hill, England, particularly of his friendship with an eccentric, enigmatic figure named Joe, who introduces Jay to the peculiar charms of specials, home-brewed wines infused with the magic of nature and belief. In Lansquenet, Jay purchases a dilapidated property, La Circe, once owned by the mysterious Claudette, a woman rumored to have been a witch. As Jay breathes new life into the old house and its forgotten vineyard, he also rediscovers his own creative spark, inspired by the village and its quirky inhabitants. The narrative is steeped in magic and mystique, but it is also deeply rooted in the human experience. It explores themes of love, friendship, self-discovery, and the transformative power of nature and belief. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary magic is found in the most ordinary of things. The characters are vividly drawn, each with their own quirks and idiosyncrasies, making them feel real and relatable. The setting is so beautifully described that you can almost taste the wine, smell the earth, and feel the warmth of the sun on the vineyards. Harris's writing is as lush and evocative as the landscapes she describes, filled with sensory details that transport you straight into the heart of the story. This enchanting tale, filled with magic, friendship, and the power of belief, leaves us with much to ponder. Having journeyed through the pages of Blackberry Wine, it's time to share our thoughts. This enchanting book is a tale of self-discovery, woven with the magic of winemaking. Harris's writing style, as always, is meticulously detailed and highly imaginative, drawing readers into the vivid landscape she paints with her words. The strengths of the book lie in its evocative descriptions and the depth of its characters. Each individual in the story is fleshed out with precision, making them feel real and relatable. The protagonist, Jay Mackintosh, and his journey from a successful author in London to a quiet life in the French countryside, is both heartwarming and thought-provoking. However, the book does have its weaknesses. Some readers might find the pace a bit slow, especially in the first half. And while the detailed descriptions create a rich tapestry, they can occasionally feel overwhelming, especially for those who prefer a more straightforward narrative. Despite these minor drawbacks, Blackberry Wine offers a unique reading experience that appeals to a variety of audiences. Whether you're a lover of magical realism, a wine enthusiast, or just someone looking for a beautifully written novel that explores the human condition, this book will not disappoint. In summary, we appreciate the book's depth, the authenticity of its characters, and the magic it brings to the mundane. We give Blackberry Wine a score of 4 out of 5. A truly captivating read that transports you to a world of magic and wine. Now that we've shared our thoughts on Blackberry Wine, we'd love to hear yours. Did the story resonate with you? Were the characters compelling? Perhaps it stirred up a nostalgia for a simpler time, or maybe you have a different perspective. Whatever your thoughts might be, don't hesitate to share them in the comments section. What did you think of Blackberry Wine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, if you want to get a copy of the book, the link is in the description. Thank you for joining Unseen Reviewers. Until next time, happy reading!